Tag mit mir, wie geht's? Moi, Dieter, ich bin Dieter. I thought it was time to do a little more in-depth thing on what I got myself for my 65th birthday, because I got some money back from income tax. Do your taxes. Might be surprised. I actually got enough to get this and a few more things 2 years ago. Talking about my fabulous Godin Montreal Premiere limited edition in beautiful desert green. I haven't done a proper breakdown of this guitar. I ordered it just before I think they discontinued this model, and the good folks at Godin still built it for me, so I appreciate that, because I put a deposit on and had my order in, and I just told the fella that ran the shop where I got it, I said, they bet him, he said, about 2 or 3 months after I placed my order, he said, they stopped making that guitar. And I said, when was my order placed? And he reaffirmed it, and they said because the order was placed in time, they made it for me. It's serial number 10. No, gotta stop banging my expensive guitars around. Now, I don't know how many they made, but it's just a gorgeous guitar. I love it. It's got Seymour Duncan P rails, or what are those P rails? And a Bigsby. And the coils are all split, so I'll try and give you an example of some of the sounds it has. So that's a pickup in the middle position, neck, bridge, and then you can split the coils. I wish you could be live in Dieter's kitchen studio, because the tones these are beautiful pickups. Seymour Duncan, you guys did a super job on these pickups, and Godin. I usually don't like painted necks, and no amazing me, I'm not going to scrape this guitar. It's the high gloss finish, but I don't care. I'm not even sure if it's a mahogany neck on this thing. I'll have to read the specs. Nice rosewood fingerboard, really nice frets, nice tuners. I don't know if they're Goto or not. They say Godin on it, but this is a high-end guitar, so I'm sure they're good. And I think it's a wild cherry laminate, back, sides, and top. Beautiful color. Green's one of my favorite colors. It almost matches my eyes, because my eyes are hazel. We got a green ring that's almost the same color as this. And I love the cream colored pickups. Such a gorgeous guitar, and the gold knobs. It's also got this thing is a revoicer here. This button, so when you push it, this happens. It's like a snarly micro amp built in, or blues driver. What a super nice guitar. Very easy to play. Nice fast neck. Beautiful body shape. I didn't have first impression when I got it. It wasn't very good, but I love this thing. I got to start mucking around with it. I call the Godin LGXT the best electric guitar ever made, because I think it's the most versatile. But I have friends that have Gibson, what is it, ES 335. Yeah, they're nice. I have an older brother who's got a Gretsch, Eddie Cochran model. I wouldn't trade them. No bloody way. First time I saw one of these, there was a local pub before COVID, and there was a band there, and guy was a pretty good guitar player. And I never go ask to try out anyone's gear, but I just said, gee, that's the first time I'd seen a Montreal someone play it live that I could actually go talk to. So during one of their breaks, I said, yeah, you guys sound really good, and that's a lovely guitar. What do you think about it? He said, oh, he was just started gushing, couldn't turn him off. It was like a tap on, full on. I said, okay. And apparently they had done the same deal with him that Godin had done with me with my baritone, because he was out playing in a professional band, and he used it. They gave it to him at cost, which is super nice of the Godin people. I don't think you should get free things. It's always the wrong people that get the free things anyway. It's always the people with the most money that get the free stuff. It's a struggling guys, us artists or wannabes, right? That actually play these things and don't hang them on the wall going, look what I have, right? Just such a super nice guitar. Amazing me, seriously. I know I go on about Godin stuff. They don't sponsor me. But like I said before, you know, I'm a Canadian. I get what's available, right? And lots of times, about 6, I've gone into, with the money in my pocket, to buy, you know, a Les Paul or a Fender. I've walked away with a Godin guitar, because up here, I don't know about the prices in the States, but up here, they're the best bang for the buck. That's just the way it is. And this ain't a shabby guitar. I guarantee you I can bring anyone who plays a Gibson 335 and blindfold their eyes, and I wouldn't be surprised if they picked this over that. And these pickups are just stellar with this setup. So I could blab on and on about this thing, but I thought I'd bring it out and give it a little bit of an introduction. I waited literally, I think, 11 months. Could have even been 13 months for this thing to come. Because when I ordered it, it was just when COVID happened. So they had, you know, they had, you know, laid off a lot of people because they weren't sure how serious this thing was, right? So it took a long time to get this. But if you ask Dita, was it worth the wait? Yeah, it was worth the wait. Just everything on this thing is, you know, I don't really care about the odd flaw, but I looked this thing over with a fine-tooth comb, and it's flawless. So thank you very much to the good people at Godin. And I will play this more. Yeah, I got so many things to play. It's just a question of getting around to it. So Wiedersehen, and no matter where you go, there you are. Keep plucking. Have a good day.